Alright, microphone has been fixed. Now I'm going to send the link. Right there. Alright, I'm gonna restart the game now. Because it didn't work how I wanted it to. Alright. This is Hollow Knight for anyone who doesn't know. It's a pretty cool game. I've played it before, but I don't remember most of my playthrough. Also, I did not mean to do that. I want to start a new file, so I'm going to delete this file that I just barely made. I had some microphone issues, but they seem to be all fixed now because I tested the audio and it looks like it's working. Yep. Alright. Yeah, so I figured I could get a game to more actively just like play. Something that'll be more of a, let me see what I'm trying to say, or yeah, like a series. So I'm just gonna play Hollow Knight for maybe an hour to 2 hours. Haven't played it since probably a year or two after release, but I have seen some speedruns of it, so I don't know if it's going to be too loud. It's pretty loud for me, so I'm going to turn down my volume on it. And that'll require me to rebalance everything, but we'll see. Lore. So much lore. That sure means something. Very cool game. I love the art style. It's very pretty. Alright. Now I get action for the first time. Owie. Secret over here. So this, yeah, Hollow Knight. Very cool game. If you haven't played it, I would recommend it. It's worth a play. I'll read the lore, why not? Alright. So that is the healing mechanic. If you, top left is my health. As you can see, it has 4 filled in masks and a missing one. That is because I took damage by running into an enemy. When it becomes that color next to my health, I can hold A. That's how I use my first, it's not technically a spell. That's how I use my first magic thing. And that lets me recover. This one, that's just something I see a lot of people do in speedruns, and so I wanted to do it. But I'll be playing this game casually. I might try some speedrunning tricks, but those I won't like look up a guide on how to do them. I'll just go for it, maybe for a little while. If I don't think I'm gonna get it, then I'll stop going for it. That's my current plan on all of this. We'll grab the lifeblood. That adds masks based on how many guys I kill there. So now I have an additional 2 hearts. 2 masks. Not entirely sure what my goals for this game are going to be. I'll probably just try and beat it. I might go for true ending. If you've played it before, then that makes more sense to you than it would to someone who hasn't played it before. As that said, that was a charm. You'll see what benches are later in the run, later in my game. And benches are nice, they let you do things. So, yep. Yeah, I don't know how much I'll have to say during this game. I will respond to messages, but I might be a little quieter this stream. Maybe I should actually read the lore. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of the King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hellenest. Sounds like we are a higher being. Actually, as much as I know about the game, I actually don't know much about the lore, which is kind of funny, given that Hollow Knight is a very lore-based game, but it has really fun gameplay. We love Elderbug. Who there, traveler? I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quite quiet, TC. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, to the caverns below. It used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, and still draws folks to its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, all that darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills this place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Very ominous intro to the game. So, once you show, this is my charm menu. I've got a few notches that I can use to equip charms, and charms have nice effects. I'll probably not keep explaining the game unless I get questions about it. So I'll probably just play. Black Egg Temple. I don't actually remember where a lot of things are in this game, because I watch a lot of edited gameplay, so I'm not entirely sure where I'm going right now. I am going to the right. Nice. Didn't expect to beat that guy hitless. That one's a bit scary. It deals 2 damage if it hits you instead of 1. Because it's a big guy. I know I can't do anything here, but I might as well say hi to Milo. It's singing a Bit of an ominous song. Myla came down for the money. Fair enough. Elevator. Recovers soul. Soul is like the magic. It's the top left. It wants to break, but not yet. Have to know how to break it first. Alright. Well, I'll be coming back here later. I'm just gonna kind of explore around. I don't actually remember a lot of what's out here. That was kind of silly. I have longer nail cooldown than I thought I did. Nail isn't my weapon. Grub. Gotta get the grub. No. Well. I was thinking I would bounce off the fly. But I guess that's no longer an option. Enemies respawn at benches if I use a bench. Can't do anything there yet. I can probably do something over there to the left. I don't entirely know where I am right now. Oh, I know where I am. A little bit. Surely nothing's gonna be there, ever. I don't actually recognize this totem. I don't think I've ever seen anyone go to that totem. I'm sure I did when I first played, but it's been a while since then. Oh, little Geo Rock room. Some sneaky spikes on your way back. was greedy. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. For someone who plays Celeste, I'm not showing off my platforming skills very well. Well, guess I'll just keep moving. Ah, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? I will take a map. A map may be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you're not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife Iselda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's all excited to see me. Great. Well, I'll probably head there later. But for now, I'm already in the cavern, so I might as well keep exploring. So much money. That's a nice way to do a secret room. It's breaking along with my breaking of that geo. Good tutorial, Hollow Knight. All for more money. For more greed. I wanted to do the thing that the speedrunners do there. This falls down and you can hit it, and it spikes through both of them. It always looks cool. Maybe I'll speedrun this game sometime, and then I'll get good at it. I need to come here later. Screeching usually means there's a mask in this room. And right there, you can see why it's screeching. I remember in my first playthrough, I liked to collect those just so they would shut up. They're so screechy and annoying. This game gives a lot of control while in the air. Looks like there's nothing below, so I should keep staying on the top path. I'm gonna face take a hit so I can get up. Is there anything else down here? Oh. The greed. I wanted the money. Have anything new to say? Young couple's just recently taking up a residence in the house beside the station. Seems they're running a map shop, which may excite adventurous types like yourself. She's a tall bug, the wife. I told them to take a larger house, especially given they're all empty. They liked the look of that one. The way she has to bend just to get through the door, I wouldn't put up with it myself. Fair enough. well, if I had any money, I would buy something. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. But what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now let's see what's here for me to sell. Yeah, when you die, then you lose all your money, kind of. And I'll explain more what that kind of means in a second as I get down here to where my shade is. But now I gotta get all the way back to where I just was. I'm sure there's faster paths, but I'm just gonna take the way I already took so I don't get lost. Yeah, there's gotta be a faster way to get here. Actually, faster way. Oh, not there yet. I'm gonna worry less about the enemies now. Ooh, I do get a second try at this though. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get hit and then bounce off it. I don't know if the hit step is actually necessary. Probably wasn't. I could have reached that if I had swung. Just down here. Lowigan Cornifer. Just some ways away to the right. Let me see if I can do this one. Oh, maybe not. Died for greed. Probably shouldn't die again for greed again. Oh, I do actually need to go up. Oh, there I am. So when I kill that, then I get all my money back. And I recover my... I get access to more soul. Bench. Sure. Is this lad? I kind of want to give him a gruff voice, but I don't want to try and do a gruff voice, because I don't think I can do it very well. Greetings, little one. It has been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years. I've forgotten much, but the sound of a bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depth of Hallamist. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Fast travel unlocked. This is a classic. That lever opens this door, and now I've unlocked this building. And I'm sure Elderbug has something to say about that. I never thought I'd see such a thing. The stag station has opened. That building lay silent before even my time. Oh, I've heard tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. So fair. I don't know if I'll... I should get Wayward Compass. So what this one does... It's a charm, so I gotta put it on at a bench. Press I for inventory. And it lets me see myself on the map. Oops. So I can press I at any time to open my inventory. And if I go all the way to the right and right again, then I can see the maps and I can zoom in. That's what the maps look like. And I can also go left to just see all my information. I'll probably work back to where I just was. Fast travel. Pretty close to the first boss fight, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am mistaken, then I'm a lot more lost than I thought I was. I believe it's out here to the right, and then I'll go down, and then to the left. Oh, maybe I just go straight down. I don't take the stop to the right. Free money, though. Well, this is a different first boss fight than I thought I was at. But it is a boss fight, so. Might as well fight it. Squirrel's mother. Cool game. Hooray. Committed murder. It's not a crime if there's no one to enforce it. This one, I guess I'll read it. Ugh, or you oaf. You wield your nail like a club. Let's see. How much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I ever would have awoken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I best be getting back. If you return above, come to me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Cool. See you later. Some ruins of what used to be probably people's homes. So tantalizingly close, but so far. I'll get there eventually. guess this is my only way back up. Let's see what's over here. Big door. And money. Oops. Gameplay. This guy's got a cool shield. Everything wants to kill me. How sad. Grub. Cool. That's there where I go. This room's dark. Ouch. Looks like it has to be bright enough for me to access this, so I explored the dark for no reason. One of my main plans with Hollow Knight is that after I finish it, there's a lot of Hollow Knight randomizer opportunity. And I think Hollow Knight randomizers are a lot of fun to watch. So I'll probably do some after I beat the game. I already beat one of these guys. Oh, I should probably take him over here. Haha. Ouch. Oh, I thought I was getting hit. Yep. It's a bit scary. I don't remember exactly what's up here, but I have a much better idea of where I am right now. Pokemon gets me too high. Yeah. No way. As much fun as that would be to try and slide through there. Pretty confident you can't do that. Back to full. Onward. Okay. Now I actually know where I am. I thought it was here a little while ago. Or towards here. Forgot what it looked like. This is the second boss. This one's more of a real boss. If I want to, I can leave. I don't think I will. Might as well fight the boss. I get more rewards that way. Oh. now. I actually don't know if that's a new attack for like a later phase or if it's just didn't get a chance to use it earlier. Alright, I believe that's the boss beaten. Yep. City Crest. Little Easter egg with this one. Go on, do the thing. I know your secret. I don't know if I have to do. There it goes. Give me Spug. Everything's a bug in this game. Scurried off somewhere. Oh, there it goes. So long. Anyways, that's that boss. Having played the game, I remember that boss being a lot harder, but also probably it was a lot harder because I didn't know how to play the game very well yet. As for how much of the game I've beaten, I don't think I've actually done true ending. Oh ho! Who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you to the Hellenist's corpse, but I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm just going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell, my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh ho! This is a very useful spell. All spells are pretty useful, but I think this one is probably agreed upon to be the most useful. Oh, you've woken up at last? I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Oh. Now that you're awake, I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because now we're friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's hardly a creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Vengeful Spirit has been unlocked. Dang, the one where it actually mattered that I couldn't jump over. I messed up my upswing to get under it. Oops. Might as well recover. I'll be able to get up there eventually. Oh, assumed it rolled off the edge. Nice lifeblood. If I were doing this a little smarter, I would have saved some soul. This guy takes 4 hits to kill. And if I get too close to him, then he huddles up, curls up. Oh, so you've done it then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, he must have been quite terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude, of course. We both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. And look, the gate between us has opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Ho 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 ho. I also got a new charm, Soul Catcher. This one lets me get more soul, and I think that's quite good. Fun mechanic that I'm not going to actually use is that if you just go at it, you can overdo it. While it seems like it would be good to constantly be overcharmed, there is a downside that I will demonstrate in a second. As soon as I find an enemy. What's this? Ah, I forgot about these. Fair enough. Reminder that I can get maps from the shop up there. Alright. Being overcharmed makes me take twice the damage. So I will avoid being overcharmed. Here it should be fine, because I could just one-shot stuff now. How fun. I don't remember which way I actually used to go up. I think it's the one above this. Yeah, right here. I'm back where I started. Take that off, put that back on. See if Elderbug has anything new. Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeeper's come home. Just wandered back in. I hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition. That's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. Shopkeeper unlocked. Ah, hello. I feel like they all have the same voice. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets for travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival. Alright, here's where I can buy things in the shop. I don't really know what I'll buy, because none of these are actually particularly useful. I mean, Gathering Swarm is classic, but I like what I have more, so I'm gonna get a Mask Shard. And as you can see, when I get 4 Mask Shards, I'll have a complete mask. Yeah. After buying them, then he raises the price because he's like, oh, you want to buy it? Might as well make it more expensive. Here, I will grab the quill that I was not able to grab because I was too poor. Very useful as it lets me sit on a bench and update my map. Which looks like this, so I can see openings where, like, there's a few points that aren't quite filled in, and that's because I haven't been through them yet. But yeah, I'll just keep unlocking more map as I go. Many used to come, hoping the kingdom would fulfill their desires. Hellenist it was once called, supposedly the great kingdom there ever was, the greatest kingdom there ever was, full of treasure and secrets. Now it's nothing more than a poisonous tube of monsters' madness. Everything fades eventually, I suppose. Sad game. Suppose I'll head this way. This is Grubfather. He gives me money for saving his children. I've only saved 2 so far. Looks like there's a lot to save. I don't actually know how many. Whoa, hi Glitch. Welcome in. I'm not that far in. I've been playing Hollow Knight. If you know anything about the game, that's pretty cool. It's a very fun game. Definitely would recommend playing it. Fair. Well, so far what's happened is I've entered a town. There's something in the air that keeps making people go crazy. And I beat a boss. And now you're basically caught up. Currently, I have beaten the game before, but I haven't done like the true ending. And I thought that'd be fun to do on stream. There's just a lot to explore. I haven't played it for like 2 or 3 years, actually maybe more. Still remember a few things about it, and I'll probably continue to remember as I play more. But the great thing about Hollow Knight is it has a lot of versatility for like randomizers. Hollow Knight randomizers are some of my favorite randomizers, so I'm thinking that after I actually beat the game, then I'll start doing those. And hello Mingan. That's tragic. I had mic issues at the beginning of the stream, but luckily no one had to witness that. I almost forgot about that guy. So generally, I'm probably just going to answer questions as they come up. I don't want to reveal too much about the game. Like, even though I'm revealing it to people who haven't played it, I don't know if you ever will, but you should. I think it's most fun to just learn by watching or playing, so there will be a lot of times when I might just go quiet. But if you ever have any questions, then I can probably answer them. And if I can't answer them, then they probably aren't. Actually, I don't really know where that sentence was going. Whoa. I don't have plans to do a lot of speedrunner things, but I do want to try a couple things that I've seen a lot. Like that, for example. It lets me skip a large portion of this area, which is kind of redundant because I plan to clear out the rest of the area later. But it's also kind of fun. I don't actually know a lot of the route for speedrunning, which is fine. I was thinking about learning how to speedrun this game, and the main stopping point was that I didn't want to learn how to speedrun and then Silksong releases, and all my efforts are lost. That was 4 years ago. Silksong has not released. But supposedly it will release this year. That is exciting for me and a lot of people, I'm sure. So I'm replaying Hollow Knight so I can get more familiar with the mechanics again. I'm sure there'll be vast differences in the mechanics, but I guess I'll just see. I would like a bench. So something funny about those, after I pay money, then it does long animation, but it actually just checks for an animation to end. So what people do is they either just like look down or look up, and it makes it actually noticeably faster. So that's something I will do every time I purchase, just because I think that's a funny oversight. I'm sure a lot of speedrun tricks that I would want to do are patched out, and probably have been for a while, but I'll just go for it. Right now, I'm not entirely sure where I'm heading. I mean, I know what lies ahead, and I guess I'll just head that way, but I'm not entirely sure where specifically I want to go right now. I'll probably just generally head towards the boss, assuming I can remember where that is. Oh, I think it's actually to the right. So this guy I gotta fight. Scary. That fireball does a lot of damage. It's interesting that they're called fireballs, now that I'm thinking about it, because it's not really fire. Technically it's called Vengeful Spirit, but everyone calls it a fireball. So, that's a fun Hollow Knight fact. I'll probably have a couple of those throughout the rest of the game. Should probably save Zote this run. That'll make people happy. It actually probably won't mean anything to either of you. This guy is being eaten, and basically you have the option to fight or leave him to die. You get an achievement for saving him and an achievement for letting him die. I've never let him die, but I'm going to continue to not let him die. Not the best at combat. This guy's kind of annoying. Doesn't let me hit it very often. I don't know why I save Zote. Because after you save him, he like gets up and he's like, that was all me. That was light work. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? I know this cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. That goes kind of hard. Yeah. he does canonically die if you don't save him there. There's actually another moment where I'll have to save him, but that'll be in a little while. I probably should heal. There's a lot of money here, though. Ouch. Oh, I didn't even get the heal? That was kind of rude. Oh. Well, I've not saved in a little while, so that'll take me a bit to get back to. Whenever you die in this game, then you drop a shade. That's what it's called. And basically, if you don't get back to it, then you lose all your money. Very Dark Souls. Except it doesn't, like, it stays there until you die again, and if you die again, it gets replaced. So I gotta get back to it now. Because I do want my money back. Maybe this time I'll be able to do some of the shortcuts. Some of the skips. This time I don't actually have to fight this guy, because I already unlocked the gate. Sometimes some of the critters make really cute noises, and I feel bad for killing them. But also they give me money for killing them, so capitalism or something. I was about to say I could try a peaceful mode run where I don't kill anything, and then I thought about that. That's just not possible because there's required bosses. I'll do better this time. Okay, maybe I'll do similarly. I don't like his positioning here in the wall. Glitch, I will leave the cute critters alive just for you. Sometimes. Some of them I'll kill. Look, this guy's got a guy in prison. I better kill him for it. Yay. Grub. Don't worry, I won't ever kill a grub. I say this kind of sarcastically. Glitch, is that guy cute? Am I allowed to kill him? I gotta know. What's your opinion? Oh. There's a guy here. Is he cute, or can I kill him? Okay, fine. It would have been funny if he killed me there. I'm at 1 HP. But there's a bench over here if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Benches are nice, they fully heal me and I can access my charms. Charms are also nice. This one lets me collect more soul, which is that top left. It lets me heal and it lets me cast spells which deal a lot of damage. Wayward Compass lets me see where I am on the map, which would be helpful if I had a map of this area. But I do not. I'll get one later. But yeah. Anyways, this one I'll spend the money and I won't do any other animation, just for length reference. If I don't do any animation, it takes this long. Which is still pretty fast, but if you just like press down for a second, then it ends. This guy lets me talk to him. I'll probably talk to him in every area. My, this place has changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, the station's likely to be consumed by it. This is my fast travel. Very useful. I figured I'd do that before the boss I'm about to fight. So I'm gonna go and fight the boss. Don't worry, Glitch. Even though, yeah, there's a boss here, but I don't have to kill it. Kind of. You'll see. Hello, boss. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the underground, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. Intimidation. Ouch. Gotta heal. I'm playing this a lot more aggressively than I probably usually would. Boss is almost dead. Oops. There we go. Second boss of the game. Well, technically third. I have fought 3 bosses so far. This is a very nice upgrade to get, though. The bindings that are preset on keyboard are a bit weird, but I just use them. I've unlocked dash. I forgot about this scene. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Lower. Hollow Knight lower. No way. Yep. So I get to dash now. Very useful. I can also dash in the air. And I have now unlocked a lot of mobility and acid. Suddenly Celeste, so true. I'll be dashing a lot for the rest of the run. I keep calling it a run like I'm speedrunning. I have no idea how to speedrun this game. I did kind of fight that guy. Oh. I kind of fought that guy unprompted. He was just enjoying the view. I'm sorry. Now he's dead. I always forget that to listen. You have to just a different key binding than I'm used to. Hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubled equally well for a moment's respite. We like this guy. Squirrel. I like squirrel, but without the S. I can't believe I already forgot that I unlocked dash. I could be so speedy now. Well, that's about as much of the game as I have, like, very ingrained in my memory. The rest of it I'll probably remember as I go, but there will be less, hey, this is what's coming up next. I will not kill this guy. He makes cute noise. but it will kill me if I run into it. Explosions. Oh, didn't even see that one. What are your thoughts on this one, Glitch? Is Piranha Plant cute? This is very important. Very pivotal gameplay. I'm gonna say not. Vanquished. This guy's kind of cute, but he's really annoying. So I won't take no for an answer on that one. Ouch, I forgot about that one. Jump scared. I don't like this guy. Vanquished. I don't entirely know where I'm trying to go. I'm just going. I'll go this way. Oops, I messed it up. For a game that has health, I sure do forget to heal a lot. Hello, Mr. Techie. I'm not answering that. Oh. I'm very tired. I read how old are you, and I thought that was a really odd thing to ask. And I apologize for misreading that. I am doing fine. I had a kind of long day. Now I'm just doing a stream. Trying to relax at the end of the day. How about you? Oh, that's very fun. Ah. I don't think I can keep up the bit where I don't kill anything that looks cute. I can try that again later, but for now, might be a bit more than I'm able to. I'm sorry, Glitch. Evil capitalism. How else am I supposed to make money if I don't profit off cute things? I don't think I can say that. Ouch. Well, I guess I'll keep going down. That's just gonna be my current general direction. Thank you, Mr. Techie. I made it my stream layout actually today. Well, no, it was... I can't remember when I made it. I think it was actually this morning. And by this morning, I mean at the ungodly hours in the morning. What do you mean by a professional display? From moss and leaf our life is drawn, while it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. Sure, not sure what that means, but cool. Yeah, I don't entirely understand what you mean by a professional display. I'm back here. I got a little lost. I don't know where I am. Pretty sure I'm not able to go anywhere here yet. I've got to unlock something later. Yeah. Oops. That is correct. I do need to unlock something. I am actually using the layout that I made myself, so I am quite happy with it. I'm very happy with what I have, and I'll probably keep using it. I'm so lost right now. I gotta find the map guy so I can get a map. Well, this is a new room at the very least. Oh, I actually know what room this is. Pretty sure I know what room this is. I get Thorns of Agony here. Yep. I am on Discord, but I'm not gonna provide that information for a job that I'm not accepting. Thorns of Agony lets me, basically whenever I get hit, then I kind of hit back. It is pretty mid, except for some niche situations. Like, there's a lot of multiplayer mods, and in those situations I think it's a lot better. It's very situational. I specifically won't kill any of those guys. That'll be the one cute creature I allow to live. Alright, if you keep trying to sell me this that I've already declined, I'm gonna just ban you. Or at least kick you. But thanks for visiting the stream. Yes, I know I can put a layout on this theme, but that's more something I'd like to figure out independently. I quite like figuring things like that out on my own. But I do appreciate the offer. Okay, I know where I am now. So, what I did at the beginning of this area is I did a little skip, and the skip just put me in a weird position. Now I know where I am though, and I can either make it out of this place or I don't know. I do a lot of dashes instead of jumps because for Celeste the jump button is C, and here that's the dash button. So I keep trying to jump and I'm instead dashing, and it's not ending well for me. Yeah, my nail swing is X, which I'll say everything relative to Celeste. My nail swing is X, which I guess there's not really a comparable. X in Celeste is dash, dash is C, which in Celeste is usually jump, and Z is jump, which for Celeste is usually climb. Just talking on the presets, which are still what I use. I might actually change off from using them for this. Seems easier if I use some keybinds I'm more used to. I don't actually need to kill those guys. Capitalism got the best of me again. It's around here. I'll head right first. This is an ominous area. Ouch. I do actually know where I am, but I've got to continue through. It's too dark in here for me to do anything yet. But luckily, via capitalism, I'll be able to get more money, and then I can buy stuff from the shop that'll let me see in the dark. I have to try so hard to not kill every single thing I see. Yeah, this is how I'm supposed to make this jump. What I did is I lured a little guy. Oh wait, this wasn't the area I thought it was. Well, my point still stands that there's an area like that where I'm supposed to use my dash, but I didn't have dash yet, so I convinced a guy to come help me out. And by that I mean I made it aggro onto me and lured it over there. Usually people would do what's called the fireball skip, but I tried and I messed it up. Usually those big guys, here, this is for demonstration, oh, good. When you hit them, then they have that thing that shoots after you and deals 2 masks. But since I hit them into the acid, that did not happen. The small ones don't, only the big ones, so I will be careful to not murder the big ones unless I can get away quickly. This I will be back to later. I don't like this area because I don't get money for murder. So then I just murder for the point of killing things, which is kind of rude. Should I go to the totally real and trustworthy bank? Hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service if you're ever interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you'd consider opening an account. Should I pay to open an account? Should I trust the bank? I'm going to leave this up to Glitch or anyone else in the chat who decides they want to answer. It's definitely a real, trustworthy bank. Alright. Yeah, should I open an account in the bank? She seems nice. Open an account? That seems like a yes, open an account. Should I invest all my money in the bank? Oh, that's a bit awkward. You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe within my vault. Should I deposit money? Let's just deposit like 50 geo. We'll see if we can get it back. I mean, that seems fine. What do you think? Should I deposit money? I'll go explore around a bit, but shrug. Maybe I'll come back later. Bestow my riches that I've obtained through legal means and not murder. I don't have the tools to do this part yet. I'll be back. Alright, this one I'm going to do the animation. It's a lot faster. Let's see what he has to say about this place. You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once again travel more through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Cool. I like this guy. That's why I can't murder him. It's because I like him. Definitely not because he's important and useful. Since I have dash, I can make that now. I keep forgetting I got dash. Ouch. I'm seeing maps littered around, which would imply that I'm near the person who makes maps. So, hopefully I can find him, get a map of the area. That'll be useful. Here he is. Ah, my short friend, you've caught me at the perfect time. Should I be offended by that? I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their homes within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They all seemed like an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caves, but I feared my matured physique would not be able to outrun them, were they to turn violent. Well, some group down below. Maybe I should head down and visit. Sounds like a great idea. Money. So much money. Bouncy mushrooms. Is this guy cute? I think he is. But I'm still gonna kill them, because there's a lot of them that are annoying. Oh, I forgot about you. Forgot how these guys worked. Locked door. Rude. Can I do anything here? Don't think so. Then I guess I gotta find another way down. Maybe I can go around. You know, I shouldn't kill these guys. They're cute little guys and they're not even posing any threat. Sorry, glitch. Capitalism got me again. I'll spare them in the future. The sacrifice of the first ones will probably be remembered. And I will not be sorry. Ah! friend. That was a bit scary. Oops. Dash button is jump button. Oh, back here. No, why am I saying that back here? I don't think I've been here yet. Was there a stag I missed? I think there must have been. Unless I saw it and I completely forgot about it. Yeah, I've been down here. I'm actually not sure what stag they're talking about there, so I'll just ignore that sign for now. So I gotta go back up. Cute little guy. Spared for glitch. I like that the joke is that I have to do it for you and not because I care at all. Because of course I am a heartless beast when it comes to monsters. I hit him for proof. Just a little tap. I am gonna kill these guys because they're really annoying when there's a lot of them. Okay, that was a skill issue. I should not have gotten hit that much. Oh. I'm sorry. It's just a little guy. No, nothing died. That's fine. See, look, I would never kill one of them. They're just a little afraid. They can't even hit me. They're so terrified. I gotta open the door. That's nice. This one, I don't have much I can do to protect these guys. Sorry to say. Oh, they can walk through gates. That's nice. Their lives will be spared. I definitely wasn't planning to kill them. Charm notch. That'll let me equip more charms. See, look, they're safe. Cute little guys. Looks like there's a town to the right. I'm just gonna go up to see what's up here. That's fair. It is acid. I don't know. I thought that would end well for me. So I took a very roundabout way, but this is usually the path people would go down to get to where I just was. So I will do that now. I don't think I would go right here usually, but oh, it's Leg Eater, a good friend. I don't really know what to say about this guy. Sure. As much as I want to be reading every line, I don't think I can do this guy's voice justice. This lets me get some more health, more money, and more power. But they all break if I die. I probably won't buy any of those for now. Oh, there's a bench. Nice. Since I got the map for this area, I can get a better idea of where I am. Cool. So we'll probably just go down and then to the right. Alright, glitch. Fine. I'll get greed. Because we all know that's accurate. But now I might have to kill some cute critters so I can get more money. Doesn't that sound worth it? I like the idea of that. How much more money are we talking? Oh, like a fair amount. I didn't kill it. It wasn't me. I don't know what I could have done to prevent that. You saw nothing. I need the money. I don't actually really need money for anything at the moment, so I don't know why I'm so greedy, but I sure do need money. So it's like an extra 3 geo for every, it's like a 1 to 3, I think. That's what it seems like. That's gonna blow up. So many explosive things in this game. That one did it to itself. Oh, this will be important later. We remember the elder. I feel like there's going to be a lot of points in this game where I just say, this will be important for later. Okay, that was completely my fault. I've got nothing to say about that one. Why, hello there. Aha! The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down. Warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Well, sounds like there's dangerous enemies ahead. And dangerous enemies means riches. I like money. I'll be so rich when I take down the entire tribe. Surely that's ethical and a good thing to do. Shortcut unlocked. Hooray. Oh. She's back. I really want to glitch. I could be so rich. That's like 7 geo. I need that. I need it. Watch this cool trick. Ow. Well, it wasn't a cool trick because it didn't work. Okay. You can hit them up and walk under them. If I hit them again, they'll die. how weak they are. Okay, I might be talking a bit too soon. I don't have the most health right now. But just remember that on this day they were spared. This once they have been spared. Should any of them come in my way again, I'm not sure I can offer the same sparing to them. That was a creature. I'm sure that I will always spare them and never kill them. There will be no recorded events of me killing them. Trust. Ow. Don't kill me. Thanks. Are these the supposed warriors? Strongest warriors? Wanderers seeking death, welcome. Will you find swift end upon our claws? Well, I think that answers my question. I'm allowed to kill these guys, right, Glitch? They clearly don't want me here. Oh, but they look so peaceful when I'm not there. Look. Is it worth killing them? Yeah, probably. Free money. There's no one to imply that there's any laws. So murder is not illegal. Well, I fell quite a far distance. Hopefully I can get back up. I'll probably use one of these guys to get back up. There we go. Oh, I might die. I don't want to die. I don't think it's worth trying to get back up. Guess I'll take the free money and press the run button again. Yay, bench. Let's see what the map looks like. I'm filling out everything. I don't actually know where I am right now, and since I unequipped my compass, then I don't get to know. I guess I could always equip the compass, but based on how much I fell, I'm probably just at the bottom of this map. Oh. That person doesn't seem very happy. This goes hard. Sans Undertale? I don't really know how to get to you, so good luck with that. I'll unequip Greed, because Dash Master's nice. I'm so speedy now. Well, Surely there's somewhere for me to go. I guess I didn't go this way yet. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't mean this way. Ouch. I wonder if there's a shop soon. I could use it to spend my money. What's the point of greed if there's nothing to spend it on? Where to go? Oh. Mantis Village. I want to try getting out this way. Speedrunners do it like this. I am not as good at the game as a speedrunner would be. Okay. Ran out of chances. Guess I'll take the long way around. About to get a very useful upgrade here. Oh, they had an invisible wall there. Well, this mantis, if you get hit during one of those scenes, then you get hit out of it, and you're able to move again quickly. And so what people used to do is they'd take that mantis and lure it down, and then it would attack you, and you'd be knocked out of the cutscene. And so it's just faster action time. But now I can wall jump. Very useful. Now I get to do the mini parkour gauntlet. Oh, something to read. The truce remains, our vigil holds, the beasts are kept at bay. I keep forgetting my buttons. Solution could be remembering my buttons. There we go. All this for more money. I really do need more money. Definitely don't have enough as is. I won't die. Yeah. Oh. That did a lot more. It's a lot of shaking. Is there a bench somewhere nearby? I would love to recover my health. Oops. Tragic. Gotta make my way back up. So many secrets to see. I actually died pretty close to here, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yep. Well, I guess dying is a pretty fast way to get all my health back. Alright, there's gonna be a boss fight up here in a bit. I know I'm trying not to reveal everything about this game, but I think I'm gonna do this boss and then end the stream. So it's coming up in a little bit. I don't remember exactly where it is or how long it actually is coming up in, because it's not relevant to speedruns. That was a lot of guys. Let's see. Looks like I gotta do a lot of parkour gauntlets. I'll start here. Door unlocked. Nice. Faster way out. Or in. Looks like there's a lever down at the bottom. Oh. Well, I just casually fell into another lever. That's nice. I wonder if this jump is possible. It probably is. But I don't think I have the skill required. So I'll just go down. More money. Oh, spikes. Oh, I made my made it back up actually. Alright, gotta clear up the right side now. Oh, that was the parkour. This one's the fighting gauntlet. Not entirely sure how to get to the boss fight. Rude. I would like to go in there. How can I get over to the right? Everything respawned. How do I get into this room? Oh, from right here. Alright, I swear there is a boss fight coming up, and I'm not lying. Here it is. Ha ha ha. Secret. Extra health for the boss fight. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to beat this first try, but I'll give it a try. This is the Mantis Lords. This will be the last part of the stream today. Oh. I remembered struggling a lot with this fight. Not dealing as much damage as I would like to be. Yeah, I'm a little concerned with my low damage output. My nail itself isn't very strong. Like, I don't mind taking it slow, but there's a second phase to this fight that I'm not sure how well I'll be able to do. Oops, wrong button. Oh, ouch. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Okay, that won't hit me. Keep pressing the wrong button. Nice, that's lucky. Oops. I don't think I'll actually die at all during this fight. I might have spoken too soon. Okay, they threw it fast, so I will have to dodge. That was greedy. Alright. Cool, I got a full heal. Oof. We're positioning. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably be fine. So now it's just the first part of the boss fight again. I should heal. Uh-oh. Oop. Alright, see you, glitch. Yeah, stream's about to end. I gotta go try that fight again now. That was tragic. I think... No, this is where I got Dash Master. I did the beginning of that fight pretty well. I'm sure by now you've probably already left. But it's very difficult to talk during the fight. Oh, I gotta get back to the fight area. Oh, Quirrell's here. Hello again. I suppose you've already met with the tribe of this village. They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes, though. No, the sickness in the air clouds their mind of the lesser beasts. They resist it. They retain their intellect and their honor, although they're lethal traditions. I have some words of advice, my friend. If you plan to challenge the lords of this tribe, your blunted nail may prove inadequate. There's a city nearby, the old capital of Hellenist. I've heard a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug out and see what you might find. And you may find progress that much easier. That is good advice. I do agree that I probably could have used a nail upgrade, but I also did almost beat them, so I should be fine without one. Alright, attempt 2 coming up soon. Ouch. Alright, I'm not gonna get the lifeblood this time. I don't think I actually needed it. I just kind of wanted to show off that it was there. Yeah, first time you do this fight, it's a lot of just learning how to dodge them. But after you learn how to dodge them, the openings are pretty easy. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. I should heal next time if they do that. I would like to get a heal before. I'm gonna stop attacking here so I can actually get a heal before the second phase. Because I do think I'll want to go into that with full health. Alright. Maybe get some soul first before I can heal again. Nice. Alright. That was close. I almost took 2 damage there. Fast throw means no heal. Ooh, I might. Oh, good. No heal. Looks like I actually can't get a heal if I just commit to it earlier. I probably should have healed there. I started that too late. Alright, just one. There we go. Alright. Cool. Not the hardest fight, but it is pretty hard when it's your first time. I'm gonna head onwards and just... I'll stop at the next bench. It shouldn't be too far. I forgot that's a money theme. This is the creepy land. There's spikes down there? No. Oh, there's so many of them. I assumed there was a bench nearby. It doesn't look like it right now. There's gotta be a bench nearby. I just want to save before I leave. There's so many. Oh my god, I didn't realize I was at 1 health. I hate deep dust. It's scary here. More annoying than scary, honestly. Well, I sure am somewhere. I think this is where I came in from. Yep. Check to make sure there's not something above me. There's that mask shard over there. Oh, nice. This place gives me the creeps. It's just little creatures burst out all over the place. And the passages are a dark, twisting maze. Unless you're well prepared, I'd urge you to leave through. Though, if you're feeling strong enough to descend, would you like to buy my map? Sure. Let's check it out. Yeah, fair. Looks like I came from Mantis Village, so I'm towards the bottom there. Guess I'll backtrack until I get to a bench. Actually, I probably won't backtrack for a bench. I'll head back to Dirtmouth. They no longer attack me. I have earned their respect by beating their ruler, I guess. I'm disappointed I did that twice. If I die here, that's a little tragic. I'm sure this is possible. Is it the best way to get up here? No. But it's the way I want to. Okay. I don't actually even need to go up there. Oh, oopsies. There's a bench down below. I like that I said that as soon as the sign was there to tell me where the nearest bench was. But I think I'm just gonna head back to Dirtmouth, so I have a better location to start tomorrow. And I say tomorrow as if I'm streaming tomorrow, but I meant it more as in my next stream. Which, I don't know how long that'll be. Shouldn't be too long. Well, I guess I haven't been this way yet. Since Glitch had to leave, he won't know. He'll never know. I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm back here. We gotta find Dirtmouth. succeeded killing it. I did have to hit it though. Looks like there's a path I can get to over here now. I'm sure I've been this way, but I don't think I have been this way actually. Oops. I don't know how to not kill these guys. I'll have to clip this so that Glitch can see the lengths I went through to protect his sweet little cute creatures. Cool. Door unlocked. Ouch. Glad that doesn't deal double damage. Sometimes they do. Explosions on that. Nope. Not specifically like that enemy sometimes. Oh, I can get this now. I'll get this. I'm by a stag station, so I'll be able to get to Dirtmouth really easily. It's a full heal as well. Oh, it's not. Oh, I could have sworn it was. There's the bench. I'll head to Dirtmouth. Purchase something, probably the Green Path map, because I missed Cornifer there. Let's see. Anything else for sale? Nope. Nothing important to me, so Green Path map is nice. See if we've got anything new to say. Hellenist's great capital is what most of you brave types come to see. Thinking to loot its treasures, I suppose. Must be brimming with them. The city's right at the center of the kingdom, though. I've heard the gates are sealed, so gaining entry can be difficult. It'd be a rich bug that could return even a fraction of the wealth inside. Despite my age, I've only seen a few who've managed to make it. Must say something of the dangers about its secret. Must say something, not must say something. Still nothing that good to buy. I do want to get Lumaflay Lantern, but I think I'm just going to force my way into another mask, so that'll be helpful. Well, looks like I can't buy that last one. I'll also get this. Awesome. Well, yeah, that'll be the end of the stream. Thanks for coming.